Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Let's go look and see what's in the fridge. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer is Yuengling Original Black and Tan, which is a dark brewed porter and premium beer. This is from America's oldest brewery. That's why it's here. Not because of the quality of the beer, but because it's the oldest brewery, and I figured we'd pay homage to that. I've had several of their different beers, and I'm kind of a little partial to this one. I have had this beer before, so, and to be honest with you, it's not an outstanding beer, but it was a decent representation of what it is, and it's close to being a mackerel lager as far as I'm concerned. But it's a decent beer from what I remember it being. But it's been a while since I had one, so we'll review it here and see what we come up with. This is from the Yuengling Brewery out of Pottsville, Pennsylvania. It is a Black and Tan. 4.70 on the ABV. Is a year-round serving, so they make it all year round. If you can get it in your area, you can get it all year long. The glass right today is a pint glass. You can use the Becker, the Stein, or the mug, or just about anything you want to pour it into. But pour it into something. Don't drink it out of the bottle. The food pairings for this, it is a darker type beer, so it's going to go well with most of your food pairings, your cheeses, your burgers and steaks and chops and stuff. So it's an all around good meal type beer. It's a good session beer, 4.70 ABV. So it's not going to be anything really strong on the alcohol. So if you like a darker beer with your meal, this will probably fit the bill. If you've not had it, this will be a good transition beer to get over into the darker style beers. So it's not recommended for extended cellaring, so let's not cellar it any longer and get it in the glass. It's got a screw top on it, so the bottle is useless to home brewers. As you can tell, this is a fairly dark beer. Didn't pour a monster head, but I didn't pour it really aggressive. And you can see through it. I mean, it's like looks like Coca-Cola in the glass. It's like a ruby. It's a darker ruby colored. Virtually, like I said, no head, just a lacing across the top of the glass. Let's get a nose on it. Getting just a little bit of brown sugar, maybe. Maybe just a little bit of coffee, not a whole lot. It's not got a strong coffee nose on this one. Basically just roasted malts. Let's give it a taste. Just as I remember it. A right pleasant beer. It doesn't have any strong aftertaste. You get the little bit of caramel and roasted malt. Very pleasant. It's a pleasant beer. Very easy drinking. I mean, I can see this going pretty quickly at a party if you was to buy 6 or 12 of these and set them in the fridge. I think people would enjoy this. So, yeah, it's a pretty good beer. It's right out of the fridge. It's about 40 degrees, so. Yeah, that's an okay beer. I'm sure it's going to warm up and be real nice. So it's probably going to get a decent review. So stick around. I'll be right back and we'll do that final chug. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left in the glass here. Been sipping on it about 30 minutes or so. This is a decent beer. I mean, I can't find any faults with this beer. It's got a real pleasant taste. You get the roasted malts, a little bit of toffee there. It's a pleasant smelling beer. Maybe just a touch of coffee. That being said, final chug. Not a strong coffee presence, just a slight taste. Yeah, I'm gonna give this beer a 5. This beer is a B minus on the scale tonight. I was gonna give it a 4 for a C in the average, but it's a good solid beer. They've been making Yuengling's been in production since like 1829 or so. So they've been making beer a long time. So it's a decent beer. I mean, and you can find Yuengling pretty much everywhere they sell the macro lagers, usually the Buds and the Millers and the Coors and stuff. So before you reach for the next Bud or Miller Coors, pick up one of their lagers or their Black and Tans out of Yuengling. Give it a try. You might like it. Rate Beer gives it a 45 overall and a 19 in the scale. I don't think I've seen a rating that low from them before. Beer Advocate comes up with a B minus, and that's what I've come up with. So I'm more in line with that. I don't know what them Rate Beer people are smoking, but it doesn't deserve a 19 on the style. So it's a decent beer. So let me know what you think of it, guys. If you've had it, not seen it, pick it up, give it a try, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next beer review.